Hello Virgo, nice to see you here. This is a general reading for Virgo for June 2021. Given that it's general, not everything may resonate, but just take what does and leave the rest. I've shuffled your cards a great deal and meditated on them, so we're ready to go. All right, your underlying energy, wow, the Two of Cups. And we have the Three of Cups underneath that, and the Temperance card. Goodness. So it would seem that you have a harmonious relationship in your life. Could be on a friendship level, but at least for now it's on a friendship level. All right, so let's move on. This Queen of Swords coming up in your recent past. The Eight of Cups. And the Two of Swords. Okay. Feeling a little blocked and unable to make a decision and walking away from someone. It could be a Libran or an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But I see someone walking away here, feeling blocked somehow. Can't make headway of that yet. So we have the Death card coming up in your present. The King of Wands right in the middle of your reading. And the Queen of Cups. So perhaps you're feeling much more confident at this point, Virgo. There could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag in your midst, but there's an ending here, and I'm not sure what that is if that's not indicative of what came before in your past, because I see more of a union or potential for it right here. Coming up in your future here, we have the Hermit, the Tower card, and the Devil. Wow, that's a big lineup in your future, and there's the Hanged Man underneath that as well. So some waiting going on as far as the potential here for this this connection here. I'm just going to slip that right there. Some waiting, so getting some perspective on this. So let's clarify. It would seem in your future there's a need for introspection because there's a shift coming. So clarifying the Queen of Swords for Virgo. Clarifying the Queen of Swords. Okay. Okay, so to clarify the Queen of Swords, we have the Ten of Cups in reverse, the Sun, and the Four of Cups, clarifying the Queen. Okay. Queen of Swords is a very discerning figure. It can be she or he, it's not gender specific, but this person has some history of trouble and heartache and things that can be generated in life, but she's very wise and from those experiences and uses it to her advantage when she's looking forward in her life. So if that's you, Virgo, that's good to see, because she's looking for the truth. This person's looking for the truth and getting very, very clear. With the Sun here, I know that you're getting clear. You seem to have... You're sort of looking back a little bit. Even in the past, you were looking at what happened and not really seeing necessarily any offers coming your way. And the Ten of Cups in reverse is a signal that it's an upset, happy home. It's not the happy family and the life. It's the opposite of that, where it's flipped up on its head, and it can be ending. It can be wrought with things, and there's the World card that is signaling a closing of that cycle. So you could have left a family situation, could have closed a marriage, that kind of a thing. So let's clarify the Eight of Cups. Whoops, wow, that just flipped right over, didn't it? There's the Emperor that's flipped right over into the reverse. That's a card of Aries. So far we have Aries, Leo, Libra, any of the fire signs, any of the water signs, Scorpio, Capricorn, Aries again, Virgo, your card, Sagittarius. That's what's up here so far. So we're clarifying the Eight of Cups. Whoa. And we have the Five of Cups, the Hanged Man, and the Emperor in reverse, with the Eight of Cups. So feeling out of control, not being able to manage things. There was things that fell through the cracks in this situation that was playing out. You were trying to get some perspective on it. Ultimately, you did walk away from that, and there were regrets and feelings of loss. Could have involved a lawyer. The King of Swords is indicative of, it can be legal counsel, but certainly a truth seeker. Very sharp intellect and cuts through any kind of BS, as does the Queen of Swords. So clarifying the Two of Swords next for Virgo. This is still in your past. Clarifying the Two of Swords for Virgo. That's too many. I guess we're going to take those. Oh, that one did flip out actually. Okay, so we have the Two of Swords in reverse, the Nine of Wands, and the Three of Swords, clarifying the Two of Swords. Heartache, protecting your heart, being protective of your heart, feeling blocked, unable to kind of see clearly. Everything seems foggy, therefore stepping into a stance of defensive, not, protective of your heart and protective of your path forward. So let's clarify the Death card. We're moving into your present now. I'm glad that's in your past. Clarifying the Death card here for Virgo for June. Whoops, that's too many. Oh, I guess these are going to want to come out. Okay, so we have the Tower card, the Six of Pentacles, and the Chariot card, clarifying the Death. So most certainly when you have the Death and the Tower card showing up together, then there's a pretty significant ending. It's the Tower card can symbolize just a subtle, no, not subtle, but epiphany, like a sudden epiphany, but something sudden, it suddenly is closing, and that seems to be I'm getting Cancer here, Aries, and Scorpio. I feel like you're moving quickly toward balance with I think the ability for you to be in balance is now way more clear, and you're moving steadily in that direction. Now that you have clarity, you can move forward, is what I just heard. There's a Page of Wands underneath the deck here. That could be someone younger than you, an inspired action of some kind. Clarifying the King of Wands here for Virgo. Clarifying the King of Wands. Okay, we have this, tried to pop up before as well. We have the Ten of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups, clarifying the King of Wands. This is in the center of your reading, so you still have some, if it's still active, the feeling of overthinking things, overthinking the past, ruminating on the past ad nauseum, ruminating on, well, not ruminating, it's pretty severe when you get the Ten of Swords all stabbed in the back. And the betrayal that you have experienced is still active. I don't know if this was a third party, but you do have 2 threes with the Ten of Swords, so that's, for some of you, that could be exactly the case, that there was a third party situation, perhaps with an Aries, Leo, or a Sag. Um, uh, Another scenario that I'm getting here is that although that you have some betrayal that you're finally just you're working on putting it to rest. It's an ongoing process. You don't just get betrayed and have your whole life blow up and have it just be okay. It takes time. So that could be for some of you that you may be working on that, and you also may be getting the support of some friends and family around you. Friendship in particular, perhaps with that Aries, Leo, Sag, or someone who's indicative of those character traits, that's really helping to strengthen you and bring your confidence back. Oh, we have one more here. There's the Justice card right there. That is the potential court case, some sort of legal proceedings, or it's just a question of balance, that perhaps the scenario with the friendships have helped to balance out the whole status quo. Otherwise, it could be the very end of this connection, of this relationship, of this family life. It could be ending, or has just ended via a legal case, and it's quite heavy. But you do have, and there's the Eight of Swords underneath the deck, and that is signaling still some feeling of being blocked and stuck inside. So I sense that this has already happened. It's in the past, but you're still feeling blocked from its effects. So let's clarify the Queen of Cups. There we go. Oh, there's your card, Aries. One more for the Queen of Cups. Did I just say Aries? I might have just said Aries. I meant Virgo. So I wonder if Aries is somehow in your mix. So we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Hermit card, and the Two of Swords to clarify the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is in Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. I feel like, Virgo, this is you. You're independent of relationship at this time. You are enjoying sort of the fruits of your labor monetarily or stability wise. Perhaps your work or your career is nice and steady for you, but you're still protective and blocking your heart, understandably so. You seem to, you have perhaps a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. As I say, the Queen of Cups also can be a mother figure who could be in the midst and either supporting you or just in the wings to offer you support at this time. There's some love here, absolutely, sort of, and I'm getting devotion. There's a devotion here, either in the relationship with either a mother figure or a potential Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Yeah, some devotion here. I think you're going introspectively to seek out where you stand and how to unblock and how to move past some of this heavy weight. There's the card of healing right there. The Four of Swords. Getting some recuperation time. You're seeking that out. Yeah, this Queen of Cups, I'm connecting with the Two of Cups here in your underlying energy. So there is someone in your midst who's being very helpful. And you do have the Three of Cups here twice, once in your underlying energy. So I think this may be a friendship that is really helping you, really supportive. It's very harmonious, this relationship. It's very positive for you. Okay, we're moving down to the Hermit card here. Clarifying the Hermit for Virgo. This is the card of Virgo. Okay. Wow. Clarifying the Hermit card for Virgo. Okay. Wow, talk about clarity. You have the Queen of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Death card to clarify the Hermit. You're definitely moving. This is in your future position, but I see that you're moving. You're already in a Hermit type energy here, where you're looking introspectively to how life is, where it's going, looking for support from others, and the death card is absolutely talking about the ending of something, and you're contemplating that. You're taking a look at that, looking at your part in all of that, looking to yourself and self-love, and kind of pulling yourself back up again, right into your future. The Queen of Swords. We have the Queen of Swords energy right in through your reading. It's coming right through. So I see that you're in a place of introspection overall. No matter what's going on the surface for you, Virgo, you're considering, when you're alone, you are going into that space of trying to heal and trying to move on, transforming your life. Absolutely. There's a big ending that's being confirmed with this. So you have the Tower. Excuse me. The Tower has come up twice. It's active in your present and in your future, which just means simply that there's more unraveling to do. It doesn't have to be a big catastrophic thing. There's just more unraveling to do. So let's clarify that Tower and see what that's about. Clarifying the Tower. Clarifying the Tower. Whoops. Okay. Oh, you have a lot here. Okay. So you have the Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the Strength card, and the Page of Pentacles to clarify that Tower. So the Tower, as I say, can be a big dismantling. I have a feeling that it's just all of this is happening now to churn and filter out all the stuff that you don't need. You are in the future position here. You are moving away from something. You could be moving, actually physically moving. Was there another physical moving card here? Well, the Chariot sometimes can denote travel, certainly. So there's some kind of moving away energy that I'm getting here, and this is strengthening you. Also, work is strengthening you. For some of you, there's a possibility here of a loss of employment of some kind. It could be that you're just retired, but I feel like if there's some inkling here that you may end up in a new career, or just losing your position somehow, that is a very sudden and unexpected turn of events. Not to scare anyone, but just that there's something here on the horizon. There is the Page of Pentacles here is a course of study, very altruistic, looking forward to what's next, what can I do now, and doing the research and taking the steps toward an inspired idea. That's an idea that can be manifested, and it's active in your consciousness with the Page of Pentacles. So that could be what some of you are literally working on, is the next step in your life. And that is giving you strength, and you're doing it like bravely in amongst sort of having to close out such a heavy piece of life. Not that it's all terrible, but this piece of it, that's a beautiful place to have the Strength card come up. So let's clarify we have the Queen of Pentacles that's just sitting out here. I'm not sure where she showed up, probably in this last one. The Queen of Pentacles, I believe, is you taking care of yourself at this juncture in your reading. Clarifying the Devil. This is in your final outcome, is the Devil. This could be a Capricorn. Clarifying the Devil for Virgo. Clarifying the Devil for Virgo. Whoa. Okay. I guess that's way too many. Just one more. Clarifying the Devil. Okay. Beautiful. So we have the Lover's card and the Four of Wands. Beautiful to see at this juncture. And the Four of Swords, clarifying the Devil as your final outcome. The Devil is Capricornian energy. Let's take a look here. We have Gemini, Capricorn, Leo, Aries twice, Aries 3 times, any of the fire signs, as is the earth signs. I think we're all representative here of all elements. Scorpio, you Virgo twice, Cancer, Sagittarius, I think I covered some of these, Libran twice, Aries again, Leo again, yeah, and Scorpio, I believe I said that. So in our final outcome here, we have you healing from devilish kind of energy, which in some respects could be obsessing about all this all the time. It's very burdensome, to say the least. It's just obsessing about it, and rightfully so. These moments that we go through that are so tumultuous, they have a big impact on our daily life, and that adds up. So you are healing from this. There may be some addictive karmic quality to some of what you're trying to process here, but I see here sort of a bright and beautiful potential of what it is that makes for you a happy home, a union. This is the Lover's card, a divinely blessed union. I think you're aching for that. You're wanting for that. You just want it here, and you're very, very close to some sense of that, either with the support of a friend, which can be a loving partnership anyway. It doesn't have to be romantic. But with the Three of Cups and the Two of Cups here, you have a friendship. You have something here that may be platonic, but it is really, really helpful and absolutely helping you walk this path. So I'm very, very pleased to see that, Virgo. So to finish off the reading, we're going to pull a card from the Wisdom of the Oracle and see what this has to say for some advice for you. I'll get some advice for Virgo for June. There it is. Serendipity. We all know what serendipity is. It's a meeting of, just a little happenstance that happens unexpectedly. I love this image with the clover. So let's read what it has to say. That could be this love connection that you have here, a loving connection. Or it could be actually this that could lead straight to a lover's situation, soulmate-ish. That has soulmate all over it. So 18, breaking down to a 9. Well, let's see what it has to say. There we go. Okay, serendipity. Opportunity aligned with readiness. Now there's that readiness, and that's what you're getting ready for. Ready to be ready to be ready. The awareness of synchronicity, luck and good fortune appearing as signs and symbols, a magical alignment of events. You've stepped into alignment with the greater good, where your dreams and the collective dream resonate in exquisite harmony. Now is the time for luck and preparation to meet and create miracles that you could never have planned all by yourself. Keep in mind that you are a channel for providence right now, as a higher energy uses you as a force on behalf of the whole world. Wow. Your fortune becomes everyone's fortune. Everything you bring into being now will leave a wondrous legacy for others in the future. Your service to the world is being supported at this time. Expect the unexpected and smile, for Spirit loves you so very much. Yeah, there's a magical alignment of events, and then it spoke something here to the harmony. So the divine here, this is your underlying energy, which I hope you picked up on that, with the Temperance card and the Two of Cups. So the Temperance card is divine guidance, and it is a signal to you, just like serendipity is, a signal to you that the divine is working in partnership with those who are open to bring about a great result for everyone involved. And the Two of Cups is about a very harmonious relationship. I think you're I think you're headed there to a harmonious relationship, whether it be friend or whether it be lover or, more romantic. That's going to be up to you, Virgo. So I hope this is helpful. And if you did enjoy the reading, please do like, share, or subscribe. It really helps to move the channel along. And I look forward to seeing you again next time. And until then, take care. Bye.